Hello there, this is Duke Potato Nuke and I'm here with Fish Face again, and I'm here doing something rather special. You see, I've already done about 20 or so videos, a little more than 20, just showing the adventures of Fish Face here, and I thought it was about time to, well, maybe get started on the main quest. But I kind of have one little requirement. And that's before I start on the main quest, I like to have Asura's star, but only if I have a character who's an enchanter like Fishface is here. And yes, I've gained about 6 levels since I last did a recording, so yes, progression is coming along very nicely. Now, to get the Asura's star quest, it is way down here. Asura's shrine is just right there where I'm pointing at my pointer, just right there on the tip of the island. It's the absolute eastern, and I would say eastern and southern, but you might get the idea it's that down here or down here, but no, it's right here. See, here is Molag Mar, directly east of Molag Mar. But anyways, and you might want to drop a mark spell in the shrine so you can teleport back, because she sends you all the way up here to tussle with some outworlders, some demon types, whatever you want to call them. And yes, I would have recorded the battle, but I kind of got assaulted the second I came out of the water, and I was like, are they here? Whoa, yes they're here, and they just came right after me. So, collecting Daedra hearts. This one has lots of interesting things. And that's what we're looking for. This is very specific. But we're not quite done here because there are still more minions. And we have chuckle ears. Chuckles. Do you have fun there, Chuckles? I still don't think they're the only ones, but yeah, when you're doing Asura's Shrine quest, don't go into that hut, because that will invalidate the whole quest thing. As far as I know, I have never actually done it. I've never actually gone into that hut. There's usually an Ogrim around here. There he is. Now, if you've seen any of the earlier videos where I had a real trial battling an Ogrim, well, let's see how different things are now. That's a lot different. A lot better. Not such an easy fight now, huh, punk? Doesn't have a heart for me to devour. But yes, we're done here, so... And yes, see, here I am in the Shrine of Asura. Don't know if you'll be able to understand what she says here. It's sometimes hard to make out, but...
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Use it wisely. I will use it freely. Because I've been collecting all sorts of stuff, and various soul gems. And, excuse me, I think it's time to go ahead and enchant that. Now you saw those quick chops I was doing. I used a Daedric Katana quick chop to get to make the long blade skill progress up even more. But 98 is pretty darn good, so I think I'm going to go ahead and enchant my katana. Really would rather have a long sword, but I'm not complaining about a katana. And instead of that health clib or health club, whatever, I am now using a companion staff. This is how I usually do it. If I have some other weapon as a major skill and blunt weapon as a minor skill, I use stabs for my companion healing item. Because stabs also make fun fighting weapons. But I can't teleport back to the Mages Guild in Amora because I had to set my teleport location to there. And I got these amulets of intervention doing quests for the Mages Guild in Aldrun. Very easy quests, by the way. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's try this one. Alright. Okay, see, here's Wolverine Hall. So, yeah. But, yeah.
If you need something, I will be happy to oblige. Please, feel free to talk at your...
Labyrinth Fools. There's that shield from that one shrine. Good grief, I've got a lot of crap now. But anyways, that's just kind of a report for now. I'm going to go ahead and mark. The next time I start recording, I think it'll be when I have started the main quest, or at least have done various portions of the main quest. I'm probably not going to record it all, because some parts are not difficult, and might as well not spoil those parts. I might show you the locations on how to get to there, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you later. Hello. We are here on this drab, overcast day in the Mazanic Ruin. Notice it's right about here. I'm just here real quick because I wanted to, I'll show you something special. An old friend of mine. Old friend of mine. And there he is. Hello, Mudcrabby. Yes, you can talk to him. And if you read his stuff, he's supposed to be drunk and all that. But yes, this is the Mudcrab merchant. And you know, when Vanilla Morrowind first came out, it didn't have this Seller Max here button here. I had to actually hold this thing down, let it slowly roll down until it got to 10,000 so I could actually sell an item like this to him. So as you can imagine, I usually stuck to selling things that were around the same amount of money that he had, but now I can just click Seller Max. So yeah, and I'm building up funds for a reason. But I usually come over here since he just paid me all of his money. I need to wait for 24 hours. I want to come over here to this side and do my waiting, because if your rest is ever interrupted, an enemy will appear right about here. You'll have to battle them. And I'd rather battle them there and not risk accidentally harming old Mudcrabby here, because he's just a mudcrab, and I don't want anything bad to happen to him and all that beautiful money of his. So yeah, 50,000 gold. And I've already explored that ruin, this dwarven ruin. But yeah, that's just showing you the Mudcrab merchant. And like I said, I'm building up funds for a reason, which I will show you soon. And we're back. Yes, we are back with old Fishface, and we are here in Mournhold. We are technically no longer on the island of Vardenfell. We are supposed to be in the capital city of Morrowind itself. City of Mournhold. And I'm going to come right in here to the Craftsman's Hall. Gonna go up these stairs. See, I think it's this one. There he is.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
No, it's not this guy. Excuse me. This guy? This is the one. Let's make him friendly. Very friendly. Because he restocks Grand Soul Gems. Basically, he has an unlimited supply of them. Now you're probably about to ask, why the heck would you want to buy Grand Soul Gems when you just went through all the trouble of getting Asura's Star? Well, I have my reasons. It's just a personal thing that I like to do, and that's one of the reasons why I stocked up on a lot of money. Because I'm gonna get a lot of these. I think 20 or 25 is good. I get about... What the heck? Let's get 40 of them if I can hold it. I can hold them. Actually, what the hell? Let's just get 50. We went to all the trouble to get all that money. That's just so he doesn't wander out of his shop there. Yes, 50 Grand Soul Gems. You see, as we do the main quest, I'm going to run into these creatures called Dagoths. You see, the devil, Dagoth-ur, is, well, he's got, well, henchmen, not those ash zombies, ash slaves, those are just minions, but his closest henchmen bear the title of Dagoth. He uses his own name as a title for them. They're like his priests, his high priests or something. But every Dagoth in this game is unique. You know, there's, you know, if you meet a Dagoth Draven, well, you'll never meet another Dagoth Draven anywhere. And technically, since Dagoth has warped them, I guess they're technically supposed to be dead or something, because even though they're supposed to be sentient beings, you can actually soul trap them. So I usually go around collecting Dagoths in Grand Soul Gems, just for the heck of it. And then I'll like put a bowl down somewhere and then fill it with Dagoths. I usually call it my bowl full of Dagoths, but yeah, that's just a me thing, I guess. So I'll go ahead and cut it here. But yeah, I wanted to show you this guy just in case you wanted to know. You have to come all the way to Mournhold if you want to be able to buy Grand Soul Gems on a permanent basis, sort of. Alright, we are just outside Moonmoth Legion Fort, which is just outside of Balmora. And you'll probably seen me pass by Moonmoth Legion Fort a couple of times in the videos that I've done or whatnot, but one of the first dungeons for the main quest, you want to take this road up here, and don't go that way, because that'll just take you back around to Balmora, the other side of Balmora. But you want to come up this hill, and just up this hill here is the infamous bridge. At least it's, well, infamous isn't the right word, I suppose, but this is the bridge. This to me truly symbolizes the beginning of the main quest, because when I first did the main quest, this was the first time I ever saw an ancient dwarven bridge. Yes, this was built centuries, eons ago by the dwarves or Dwemer. But, and I've gone back to using the old health club or health clib, as it was so named, because that staff fighting is a lot of fun, but this is a one-handed weapon, and I still want to train up my block skill. But anyway, here's Doofus Wad. Summons the basic skeleton? Yeah. he does minor shock damage. I want to kill him on that cart so bad. And of course this guy, oh, he's blighted. Just one moment here. But yeah, Snowy Graynus. Doesn't have anything special on him. But here is the first of the main quest dungeons. This, whatever it's called. And, Ankar Cancer Hand or something. But I'm not going to record this because, to be perfectly honest, this dungeon is pretty easy for me right now. This dungeon was built with levels much lower than mine in mind. I would recommend coming here when you're level 5. Make sure you're comfortable enough with your weapon skill that you can hit fairly often. But the enemies in here just have daggers and spears, low-level stuff. So, yeah, and I'm not gonna spoil this much since this is pretty accessible, and you can come here and explore it yourself. So I'll be back later.